Paul, on top of the social media channels, another way to engage, inform, and educate the audience is through the use of blog posts. With a direct link from the website on the main page tab and feeds on the latest posts, we will offer the clientele of Spicy Claws, Bayou, and Brewery a behind-the-scene view of the business. From interviews and recipes with a Louisiana chef to posts and videos of jazz nights that will transpire the ambience of the restaurant. Thinking about blog content is similar to producing a show with information that is not intended only to sell but rather to inform. Content that may bring value to the customers are shared recipes, history of the cuisine, and ways to brew their own beer or posts related to wellness and diet. What's the most important in this is a melange of information, a combination of information is to build your own unique voice while being a publisher and not a hard sell. Paul, one question that comes to mind is how can you use blogging as a tool to drive more business and build a total clientele? We have a couple of tools that we can use. However, the number one contact management system is WordPress.com, which I would recommend, and that makes it easier to manage a company and to host your site. To effectively manage content, work with influencers and freelancers with knowledge in graphics, photography, and media skills. Knowing and understanding the general audience attention span is important when creating a post that engages the clientele. And keep in mind that to the center would be a content calendar, which will help you and allow you to stay on track with your goals. Populate your blog with creative ideas such as podcasts, organization under themes such as jazz nights and chef's special recipe. Having a seafood boil includes a good pre-planning. Keep in mind that you need to deliver what you promise in your post. So talk to your waiters, talk to your bartenders, and find out the prime information on the clientele, their expectations, and the product reviews. Utilizing Canva as a tool, as a free tool, you can create canvases for blog to build a beautiful video or photo story and as a delicious celebrations of the visuals and gastronomy of Louisiana gastronomy. Create a permalink and a general subscription as well for your online followers, and be sure to measure success at all times. Delivery and timing of the blog post plays a big role as well. Impressions, followers, and likes do not necessarily demonstrate the relative consumer conversions leads to customers. Now let's look a little bit on the blog post that you could focus on, which is I picked a blog post by the main chef concerning homemade Louisiana fishbowl and the love for food in a plate, which would be a little bit of understanding on where the chef comes from, a taste of the Louisiana cuisine, as well as how it's made. It's put under bullet points so that you can further see and understand the way in which the website goes. Another important tool that we can utilize, another effective tool for marketing, is marketing strategy, which brings email marketing, which brings a high return on investment with low production costs, as it is a good way to reach out to the customer and determine your why to help keep track of your goals. Ensure that everything you say brings value to the consumers' lives, whether it is a compelling content on food or on wellness. Ask consumers what would they like to see. Integrating email into the branding and marketing strategy of Spicy Claws, Bayou, and Brewery is by creating clear and right to the point information. Stick to the promise of delivering the content. Look at the click on the links and subscribers to find what email readers find valuable. Track the contact and offer free appetizers on Wednesday with a purchase of entree, as well as discounted prices on holidays. That would allow you to keep track of who is entering the landing page and for how long they're going to be staying. A way in which to build a mailing list is to have a competition for whoever comes to your brick and mortar restaurant and brewery, which I believe it will be a very efficient way of having and building a database of clientele. And then if you're looking to do a special ad campaign, create an email campaign such as launching of a new in-house beer for Father's Day. Let's take that for example. The need that we have identified in this situation is the love for locally made beer. And the goal is to get people to attend your event. A powerful call to action and incentive for your invitees is a good way of getting started with email campaigns. Using email marketing effectively with calls to action to get automatically directed to the landing page. That is an important way of doing things. And also rewarding customer loyalty to enhance the relationship with the clients, as well as increase the number of subscriptions and running conversions. And this will actually help you understand what orders you need to take in order to influence and determine the audience to eventually visit your brick and mortar restaurant and brewery.